Here's a public service announcement from KF Legal. Do not plead to crimes that you did not commit. Do not accept tickets that are not yours and you know they are not yours. You are adding unnecessary crimes to your background. You are creating a criminal record. I understand that the court process is annoying and you have to keep coming back and you have to take off work and you may have to find a sitter. I understand all of those things and I know that they are not easy. However, why create a criminal record for yourself when you don't have to? Why place unnecessary crimes on your record so you don't have to? You never know what is going to happen in the future. Say, for instance, you have pled guilty to a couple of driving tickets because you feel like they're driving tickets. They're small. They don't matter. So what that they're misdemeanors? You're already setting your job. You don't care. Say something happens down the line and you get charged with a real crime. Home invasion, assault, felonious assault, discharging a weapon, something like that. Now, all those teeny tiny little misdemeanors that you have consented to being placed on your record, they pop up and they are counted against you. They come out of nowhere and they are counted against you. So you may think, oh, 3, 4 driving infractions, that's nothing. It doesn't matter. But if something actually happens where for some reason you are convicted of a felony, those things count against you. And they add up. And they add up quickly. I had a young man in court today who was very adamant about what he was doing at the time that this ticket was given. And that his identity was stolen. He had filed a police report and it was done. But because he didn't want to come back to court, and because he didn't want the burden of clearing his name, even though he had the necessary information to do so, he was going to take a plea. And I had to tell him not to, because he could have his record clear. He was willing to put 3 misdemeanors and pay out $900 on his record for something he didn't do, because it was going to cost him money. In the way he put it and rationalized it was that it was going to cost him money to come back to court, so they can take his bond, take a couple other $100. He wasn't going to miss it. It didn't matter. They were only misdemeanors. It didn't matter. He just didn't want to be bothered anymore. That is not the way to do it. It's not, and you think it's the system running you. But some of you fail to realize you are letting the system run you. You are consenting to the game when you do that. You are consenting to making yourself a statistic when you don't have to be. If you know you did it, I don't ask clients if they did. If you know you did it, then yes, I can understand taking a plea. I truly do. But even if you feel like you didn't, or you feel that they couldn't prove that you did, fight. Don't roll over. The system can only play you if you roll over. Fight back. Fight back for your rights. Fight back for your life. It is important.